Anna Prosser-Robinson on the front line with GameSpot at San Diego Comic-Con 2013, joined by none other than the very dashing Danny O'Dwyer. How are you doing?
Great. It's great to get off the stage show and actually get in here, and it's not as packed as I thought it would be. People were saying it was like wall to wall, like stuck around, people sweating and stuff. It's kind of nice and airy.
I think we've hit lunchtime, I think.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
We better get this done quick then.
The nerds are feeding right now.
Yeah, for sure. But we need to ask those folks a very, very important question.
Yes, what would nerddom be without the rivalries that define it, right? So today, because we're at Comic-Con, we're going to start out with Marvel versus DC. Which side do you want to take?
I think I'm gonna go with DC.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You take DC. I'll go to the Marvel booth. We'll ask around, and we'll come back and figure out who won, Marvel or DC.
Cool. Let's do it. What is it about DC characters then kind of?
Well, for me, it's Jeff Johns, his writing, Gary Frank, who I'm waiting for right now, right there. His artwork, Jim Lee, I got earlier. Later on, it's going to be Greg Capullo, who's doing Batman right now.
Who's your favorite comic book character for DC?
I would say Batman,
Why is that?
because he doesn't have any powers.
He's got technology and tools and stuff.
Yeah.
Do you like that? You prefer that? You think maybe the superheroes with power like Superman, you think they got it too easy?
Yeah.
So what do you think in terms of Marvel versus DC? You're obviously here, Superman.
Yeah, I like Marvel a little bit, but definitely DC. Nothing beats DC. It's just better than anything.
I was going to ask you who your favorite character is, but you seem to have smeared yourself in your own blood to make a Superman sign. So
Marvel's got some great stuff going on for it, but DC all the way. I love my favorite writers. I primarily write for DC, like Gail Simone, she just signed my Batgirl issue 19. That and come on, Roy Harper. I mean, I'm beautiful.
All right, Alonso, would you say that you're a Marvel fan over a DC fan?
Yes, I am.
Why is that?
Well, Marvel has a lot more of a history. The characters are real relatable, whereas the DC characters, a lot of them are like gods, like Superman and stuff, so it's really hard to relate to them.
Joe, would you say overall that you prefer Marvel to DC?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I grew up a Spider-Man, Wolverine, Hulk fan, so that was my whole thing growing up, Spider-Man, and kind of led me all into Marvel.
In the Marvel versus DC dilemma, which side are you on?
For me, I think as far as women comic characters go, it's DC. Harley Quinn, obviously one of my favorites, but Marvel's hard to walk away from. I started in Marvel. I've only been in comics about a year. This is my second con, and Marvel for me is where it started, so it's hard to walk away from that, but for women characters, it's DC.
Marvel, hands down.
Why is that?
I don't know. I just think it's more, like user-friendly and that kind of stuff. And Iron Man's just way better than Superman any day.
After spending some time in the Marvel booth, I'm getting pretty convinced, like, Marvel characters are relatable, people feel like they can follow the stories. Marvel might be better, man.
Nah, no way. I want to get out of this place as quickly as possible, to be honest. This red carpet, it's awful. DC's where it's at. You got Batman, Superman, two of the best modern movie adaptations, some of the best writers, some of the best artists. The passion's there. I'm all about DC. DC all the way.
I mean, I'm not going to hate, but I don't think I can choose between them. Why don't you help us? Tweet at Anna Prosser with the hashtag SDCC. Also tweet at GameSpot if you like. And let us know which wins, Marvel or DC. And there may be a Razer Hammerhead earbud set in it for you. So let us know.